Good evening, basketball fans. A hearty welcome here to Waupaca as we get set for some Northeastern Conference girls basketball on this Tuesday night. It is the Waupaca Comets and the Marinette Marines here on Zaleski Sports. My name is Mike Wemman, Gus Olson on the production side of things tonight as two teams go head-to-head from about 2.5 hours apart. Well over 100 miles to get to Marinette. Boys are in Marinette for Waupaca as we get set for this one. And these two teams both looking to get off a little bit of a schneid. Waupaca comes in 2-5. They've won 2 of the last 3. They're 1-2 in conference play. Marinette 2-3 overall, 1-2 in conference play. Last year we covered the same game as well. Marinette picked up a win over Waupaca here from last year on their way to, if I remember right, a conference championship. Looking to get back into those ways again. Everyone chasing down the Freedom Irish in the Northeastern Conference in girls basketball this year, and boys for that matter as well. As you see the Comets getting warmed up off to our left. Comets played last night, a tough one against Wild Rose in that full court press in non-conference action. So as the teams start to head to their benches, we're going to get set for our national anthem in just a couple of moments. As we're glad to have you guys joining us tonight. One of many, many games here on Zaleski Sports Night. We'll keep you guys updated throughout the day of our 15 games on this Tuesday. In girls and boys basketball and 3 hockey games as well. Ranging from the Great Northern to the Wisconsin Valley to the Big Rivers. There's the Comets and the Marines. So we wait for the bed music to turn off on the PA, and then we'll turn things over to our public address for our national anthem and the opening ceremony, including the opening tip. Here on this final week before the holidays. Final week of school for most schools in the state. So now we turn things over to our public address.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. The School District of Waupaca welcomes you to Waupaca High School. Who love the Comets? Tonight's officials are Jim Stadmiller, Pat Buchel, and Anthony Rasmussen. To honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask of those who are able to stand, remove your hats and place your hand over your heart for our national anthem. Our anthem concluded. Both teams head to their benches as we get set for this one. So let's take a look at our starting lineups as they go through the sportsmanship announcements. We'll start with the Marinette Marines. Again, a record of 2-3 overall, 1-2 in conference play under head coach Zach Barker. In their violet jerseys, white numbers, white letters, Marines, and block letters across the front. They will line up as follows. At guard, a 5'8", senior number 13, Madison Kunick. At guard, a 5'5", senior number 14, Brianna Torco. At guard, a 5'7", senior number 15, Riley Kiefer. At guard, a 5'5", senior number 24, Chloe Seymour. And at forward, a 5'9", senior number 32, Olivia Hansen. Again, Koenig, Torko, Kiefer, Seymour, and Hansen for Marinette. And on the other side for Coach Rob Shear and the Waupaca Comets. For the Comets, a 5'7", junior number 1, Haley Bouchard. A 5'9", junior number 2, Ava Whittle. A 5'8", junior number 12, Taylor Kling. A 5'10", senior number 30, Josie Nickel. And a 5'10", senior number 44, Rozzy Waymeyer. Again, it is Bouchard, Whittle, Kling, Nickel, and Waymeyer for the Comets in their home whites. The Navy numbers, red and Navy stripes. Comets in red across the front. The record of 2 and 5 and 1 and 2 for Waupaca. Again, this game 1 of 15 going on. Includes girls basketball, Auburn Downs, Stratford, Columbus Catholic, and Loyal, Iola Scandinavian, Pacelli. Adams Friendship in Pittsville is about to break the all-time Pittsville scoring record. Gilman and Neilsville, Holman and Marshfield. On the boys' side of things, we'll have Pacelli's and Rosholt. Chippewa Falls is at D.C. Everest. Shiocton is at Amherst. Kaukauna is at Neenah. Marathon is at Stratford. And on the ice, 3 hockey games for you. Hudson, Eau Claire Memorial, D.C. Everest, and Mosinee, Northland Pines at Marshfield. You can find all of those games at ZaleskiSports.com. That's ZALESKI Sports.com. All those games right on our homepage. Also, up-to-date scores and standings, covering a few dozen conferences around the state in multiple sports. Waupaca will go from right to left as you look at your screen to start things off. Marinette left to right. This will be Rozzy Waymeyer jumping against Hansen. Maybe a Hansen, a couple of seniors will jump. Confirmation from our officials that we're good to go. And that's spiked straight down, and it's taken by Marinette. Long skip to the corner for Seymour. Into a trap to the wing it goes. Reset things back to Torko. Corner 3 is short and an air ball. And taken by Bouchard. Full court pressure for Marinette, man-to-man. Seymour guards Bouchard. To the elbow, Waymeyer trying to spin back. Underhand to Josie Nickel. Kling. Going with Whittle. That one no good, but rebound back to Waymeyer. Minute gone by, no score. Waupaca with a second chance opportunity. Bouchard being hounded by Seymour. Good strong defense there. High post touch for Nickel. Nickel trying to get to the baseline, fading away, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound to Brianna Torko. Long home run pass to the wing. Hansen will drive and kick. Torko open 3 at the top is short. It'll go to bounds to Waupaca. Minute 22 in. Both teams 0 for 2 shooting. Might as well go Waupaca from Koinonia in downtown Waupaca. Koinonia means community. And what does community mean to you? Treat yourself to a variety of local Waupaca vendors all under one roof at Koinonia, downtown Waupaca. Bouchard a lob underneath for Josie Nickel, but Nickel can't finish the layup. Rebound to Hansen. Corner 3, that one will not fall. It's short. Torko the board. Mid-range jumper, that one not there as well. Rebound to Koenig. And a third chance now for Marinette on this possession. Hansen trying to drive to the baseline. Kick to the wing. And another open 3. That one too strong. And another chance. A fourth opportunity. Seymour catches it and hits the corner. Hansen a pump fake and drive. Little runner is good. First points of the night go to Olivia Hansen for the Marines. And we're going to get a foul called on a reach, or a hand check called on Seymour, her first, the team's first. Olivia Hansen came in averaging 8 a game through 5 games for the Marines. Leading scorer Seymour averaging over 11. Nickel with position, no good. Waymar with the rebound, turns around and banks it up and in. Second rebound, first points for Rosie Waymar. Ties things up 2-2, 2.5 in. Against this 3-2 looking zone, elbow jumper is good from Torco. Will lead to a timeout taken by Waupaca. We'll do the same. We'll step aside. You're watching high school basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the sounds of fall at the Clearwater Harbor Lakefront Restaurant. A scenic and vibrant environment welcomes you to a perfect place to grab a bite to eat, enjoy live music on the dock, or simply take in the beauty of the chain of lakes of Waupaca. The menu is filled with burgers, sandwiches, appetizers, and more, and there's so much more than just a restaurant. With boat cruises and private event options available too. Get your family and friends together and make dinner and experience you're guaranteed to love at Clearwater Harbor on Highway Double Q in Waupaca.
15:07 to go here in the first half. Early timeout taken by the Comets. Try and break this pressure and also shore up their defense. Couple good looks. There's a baseball pass to Kling, 2-on-1 opportunity. And the pass was late and turned over. Waupaca got the look they wanted, but the pass was just late. Quick pass to Kunik, open 3, far corner. No good, and nobody boxed out. Torco tipped out of bounds by Whittle for Waupaca. It'll stay with Marinette. Baseline inbound for Olivia Hansen. Torco spins to the corner. Now Seymour trying to go baseline. Gets around Nickel. Block-to-block pass. And a late whistle and a foul called will send Hansen to the line. First foul on Waupaca. It'll be Ava Whittle. She'll pick up her first. And Hansen, who is she is 6 of 8 from the line this year, hits the first. Result that Culligan Water specializes in all of your water softener, drinking water, and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Second free throw no good. Waymire gets the board against this 1-2-1-1, and there's a turnover, and then the shot is blocked. Whittle gets the board. Waymire tries to go block to block, and that's jumped and picked off by Torco. Third Waupaca turnover. Kunik to Hansen. Torco. And they'll reset their offense. 4 out. There's a 3 in the corner. That one too strong. Rebound to Bouchard. Bouchard, low pass to Kling. And Taylor Kling gets her first points of the night. 5-4 Marines. Post touch for Kunik, right back. And they'll work things to the left side now. Torco to Hansen in the corner. We're going to get a sub next whistle. Couple for Marinette. High lob. Torco's able to get free to Hansen. Long skip right wing Seymour. That one lobbed across, knocked down, and tipped right back to Seymour. Hansen now far corner. Seymour, Torco, gets by Whittle. Right in the paint, going up with the left, no good. Rebound Nickel. Whittle finds Waymire at the elbow. Waymire goes up. That one too strong. Rebound knocked out of bounds off of Whittle. It'll be Marinette basketball. 13:02 remaining. As Reagan Hermanson subs in number 21. So number 5, Liz Wade. Along with Torco, Seymour, and Hansen. Wade in the near corner. Seymour, long skip, Hansen. Right back to Seymour.
Marinette trying to break down this zone. Painting out. That's a long 2. No good. Rebound, though, to Wade. Another second chance opportunity for Marinette. Wade will drive, pull up, 8-footer, too strong. Rebound tipped around, and eventually cleared by Whittle, her second rebound. Kling onto the wing. Through a triple, gets it to Waymire in the block. She'll go up, her shot is short. And another rebound there for Wade. Marinette back the other way. Seymour gets a blow by and hits the little layup. First points for Seymour. Waymire all the way to the block. Into a double. Right back to Kling. Kling spins back left. Waymire left side. Right back to Bouchard. She'll take a 3 from the volleyball line. That one's a bit short. Rebound to Hansen. It's the 8th rebound for Marinette already. And there's a long pass. Way is able to save it to Torco. Now Seymour. Open 3 right wing. That one around it out. Rebound Whittle. Little lob over the timeline to Waymire. Poked away backside and stolen. Seymour gets the steal. Into the corner, Wade. Open 3, far corner. Wade hits. Liz Wade from distance. Makes it 10-4. Nickel turns up court. Low pass to Waymire in the block. She'll go around. That one too strong. Another rebound. Number 3 for Wade. 3 points, 3 rebounds off the bench in a couple of minutes. Backdoor pass baseline for Seymour. That one is tipped away and stolen by Whittle. First Marinette turnover. Bouchard hustles up the court. Waymire inside the paint. Tries a step around. Goes up with the right. No good. Gets her own rebound again. Right back to Bouchard. Step back elbow jumper from Bouchard is good. First points for Haley Bouchard. Becomes leading scorer. 15 a game. We have 5 games worth of stats. She averages 15 in those 5 games that we have stats for. Wade on the wing. That one tipped. Seymour, though, gives it out to Hansen. Right back to Seymour. Wade, Torco. See AJ Cran in next whistle. Hansen too strong. Rebound tipped out to Waymire, her 5th board. Nickel pass over the top to Kling on the wing. That one poked away, and it'll stay with Waupaca. Kaya Bodum checks in, number 25. So Kiefer back on the floor. Join Wade. Hermanson. And Bianca Furton. So Kiefer the only starter on the floor. Grant in for Kling for Waupaca. Couple of screens to Bouchard in the left wing. AJ Cran trying to get to the corner. It's not there. Little bounce, spinning pass to Whittle. Pass all the way to the post for Nickel. She'll fade away. No good. Rebound to Furton. All the way down. It's blocked by Bouchard. It'll be out of bounds to Marinette. They'll have a baseline inbound. All right, as well, like Chris Hollenbeck is your trusted American family insurance agency in the greater Waupaca area. Their team will closely work with you to build a dependable insurance package that's going to meet your needs and fit within your budget. That's Chris Hollenbeck, downtown Waupaca. That 3 off the front rim. Rebound, tipped away, and goes to Whittle. Almost was taken by Bodum. Whittle picks up her dribble. Gotta find somebody, and she's able to get it to Bouchard, and the pass was low and had some heat on it, and it's turned over. The 5th Waupaca turnovers. We're about a quarter of the way through this one. 10-6 Marinette. 3 points apiece for Wade and Hansen to lead the way for the Marines. Kiefer for 3. That one's short. And we're going to get a foul called on Wade going over the top. Be a push on Liz Wade. Her first personal, team's 2nd foul. Trying to break this press, and they throw over the top Caught by Rossi Waymeyer. Over the top to Nickel. On the block. Good. Good high-low pass there. Waymeyer Nickel makes no mistake about it. Her first points of the night. It's a 2-point game. Into the corner. Backhand pass. Hermanson. Open three. Bodum. Got it. That's ruled a 2. And then there's one turned over. Tipped right back out. That one tipped away and stolen by Bouchard. Underneath, the layup is good from Whittle on the run out. Into the corner, Kiefer, high pass to Bodum. She'll take take a 3. No, Nickel gets her second board. Little crosses over into the front court. Takes it all the way. Her layup too strong. Rebound to Wade. Pocket pass can't be handled. Hermanson fumbles it out of bounds. Waupaca basketball. Kling back in. Hansen back in. Seymour back in. Kunik back in. Might as well to say cheese at the Gouda Life in downtown Waupaca. Dozens of cheeses and local delicacies mixed with other assorted local grocery items. That makes the Gouda Life a must-stop next time you're in downtown Waupaca as Bouchard buries a 3. And that's the Gouda Life, Main Street in Waupaca. It was a very Gouda 3 from Bouchard. 3 in the corner from Kunik, no good. Rebound tipped out to Kling. Back with their first lead. As Gus gives me a look for making a bad joke a couple moments ago. Coran trapped in the corner. She somehow got a pass off, but it was turned over. Number 7 for Waupaca. Hansen, loose ball, stolen by Whittle. Takes it herself, leaves her shot short. Bouchard can't get the rebound, and Seymour out with it, and Bouchard is down. That 3, no good. Chased down by Furton. Mid-range jumper for Furton is good. Marinette back on top, 14-13. Bouchard is able to get it back and bring it up. Whittle over the top for Waymeyer, mid-paint. Do a triple, back to Kling. Another play catch with it. Bouchard to the baseline, A.J. Coran. That one tipped and stolen. The 8th Waupaca turnover. Approaching the 6-minute mark. And that one thrown out of bounds. The 5th Marinette turnover. For all your propane needs in Waupaca, Wautoma, Princeton, Fremont, and the surrounding areas, turn to L and L Propane. Specializing in propane, tanks, new installation, filling, repairs, moving tanks, and more. That's L and L Propane in Waupaca. Timeout on the floor. We'll do the same. You're watching Northeastern Conference Girls Basketball on Zaleski Sports.
As a local 4th-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
Timeout on the floor taken by Waupaca. A full down 1. A brief lead after the Bouchard 3, but now with 6:04 to go. Marinette back on top. Balanced scoring for both teams so far. Again, 3 points apiece for Wade and Hansen, lead for Marinette. 2 each for Bodum, Seymour, Torco, and Furton. Bouchard with 5 for Waupaca, and then 2 each for Waymeyer, Nickel, Kling, and Whittle.
Kling, Bouchard, Whittle, Curran, and Waymeyer, the floor for Waupaca. Furton, Kunick, Seymour. And on the baseline, it's going to be Waupaca basketball. Hanson out there as well. And Torco. And on baseline to Curran. High tip pass out to Whittle. Trying to cross over. She can't handle it. Last touched by Marinette. Well, just like these players are bringing their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. From roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors, Ridgetop Exteriors has a winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Score big with trusted, local, and affordable service. Kling to the wing for Curran. Trying to go baseline. Trapped there by Seymour. Able to hook a pass over to Kling. Now Whittle. Aggressive pressure defense from Marinette. Curran. Pivots and bounces across to Kling. Waymeyer on the block. Trying to go to work on Hanson. Goes up with the right. And is going to go to the line. First foul on Olivia Hanson. Waupaca's first free throws of the night. Rossi Waymeyer, who has triple the free throws of any of her teammates. Shoots 53% from the line. First one too strong, no good. Nickel in for Bouchard. Kiefer back on the floor for Marinette. Second free throw is good from Waymeyer. Ties it up at 14. And Bouchard standing off the side. She's still shaken off from that hit she took earlier. Hopefully she'll be all right to come back in for the Comets. Torco into the corner. Pass for Hanson to the elbow. Seymour corner open three. That one off the back iron. Rebound to Waymeyer. Good ball move, just didn't result in a made shot. Give and go to Nickel. She'll take a little runner. Will not get it to fall. And Hanson out with her third rebound. Long pass, Torco on the baseline. Seymour. Bring it back out, one dribble and over. To Kiefer. All the way far corner now with the post touch for Hanson into a double. Seymour. Pump fake and drive. Steps through, goes up, bottom of the backboard, and a late whistle and a foul on Waupaca. Sends Seymour to the line to shoot a pair. Be the second foul on Ava Whittle. Seymour a 66% foul shooter. First free throw is through. It looks like it went final. Northern girls basketball. Seymour goes 2 for 2. Stratford took down Auburndale 51-31 in the Merriwood South. It's a good battle there. Chasing the Assumption Royals. Long pass to the baseline. Curran, mid-range jumper may have been deflected. Rebound back tapped out to Wade back on the floor. Her 5th rebound. Takes it herself, bottom of the backboard, no rebound. To Curran. Whittle just flips a pass across and somehow it stayed in bounds, but it's turned over. And numbers for Marinette. Wade, catch and shoot in the corner. Got it. Liz Wade with a couple triples. 19-14, 3.5 to go. Nickel to Kling. That one poked away and stolen, the 10th turnover. And again, Waupaca with Marinette with numbers. Seymour, wide open three, near corner. Backspins and rattles it through. 7 points for Seymour. The lead is 8. Whittle, little pass for Curran. That one tipped out of bounds. Last touched by Torco.
There's a Mutual of Wausau Insurance has been protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. There's a mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. That one no good. Rebound back tapped out to Kling. There's all girls basketball over in the Clover Belt. Loyal up 27-15 on Columbus Catholic late in the first half. There's a three from Cran. That one a bit short. Rebound is Seymour was on the baseline. It stays with Waupaca. Up as well midway through the first half. Vic Pacelli up 12-10 on Iola Scandinavia. Quarter of the way through. Inbound to Bouchard back in. She'll fade away. A little 12-footer, no good. Rebound to Kunik. 8-point lead open up by Marinette. That one almost stolen, and Seymour chases it back down. Weaves through the defense. Kick to the corner. There's a three up in the air. That one's short. Rebound to Josie Nickel. 2:20 remaining. 22-14 Marinette. Handoff Nickel with head of steam. To the baseline. Loses it out of bounds, and a foul is called on Marinette on a reach. Be the second foul on Liz Wade, the team's fourth. Looks like halftime over in Rochelle. It's boys basketball. We have that for you in a minute. And that one no good. Rebound Seymour. And a foul call, and I think Ava Willow just got her third. It is the third on Ava Whittle. She has all three of Waupaca's fouls in this first half. First free throw is good for Riley Kiefer. Corin back in for Whittle. Second one, though, no good. Nickel the board. And a foul called on a block on Bodum. Team's fifth, her first. Yep, as well at the half over in Rochelle. Pacelli 55-15 over the Hornets. That's boys basketball. Hudson up 2-0 on Oakland Memorial in hockey. 7.5 minutes to go in the first period. That one no good off Waymar. Rebound out to Torco. Good pass underneath, and Wade scores. 8 points for Wade off the bench. Lead is double digits now as Waymar get called for a travel to turn things over. 1-1 in the second period between DC Everest and Mosinee in hockey. Also in Marshfield. 2-1 Marshfield over Northland Pines. Second period. Into the corner, Wade, another three. That one is off the front. Rebound, though, and put back no good from Furton. And then Nickel out with her fifth rebound. She'll go behind the back. Finds Bouchard. Over to Corin. Drive and kick to the elbow for Waymire. Pass for Corin, far corner. Approaching the final minute here of the first half. 25-14 Marinette. Kling, left side. Nickel, now left wing. Hard pass to Kling in the corner. Marinette, very good, strong defense so far this possession. Waymire is going to call for a double dribble. The 12th Waupaca turnover. So at the half, DC Everest up on Chippewa Falls, 36-24. Boys basketball. That one through the hands of Torco and stolen by Bouchard. She'll take it herself. Can't finish. Cling the board. Right back up. And she'll go to the line. Foul called on Torco, her first, the team's sixth. 2 free throws coming for Taylor Kling. 29 seconds left. There's all the Fleet Farm's layaway programs here to help you make the year's holiday shopping easier than ever. Learn more about Fleet Farm's layaway program. Visit any store or head to fleetfarm.com. Free throw is good. Hansen checking back in for the Marines. Plays well. Just under 3 minutes ago, 24-17 marathon over Stratford, Marywood South boys basketball. Kling goes 2 for 2. 25-16. Torko a run point along with Wade, Furton, Hansen, and Bodum. Free throw, high-low pass, tip to Hansen, goes up, too strong. Rebound number 6 for Nickel. Bouchard with 12 seconds left. Quick pass to Kling. She'll take a 3. That one too strong. Rebound, tip, knocked out of bounds, off of Waymire. Waupaca knocks it out. Marinette will get the basketball, and they'll take a timeout with 6 seconds left, and we'll step aside. We'll be back with the final 6 seconds after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now. The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
6 seconds left out of the timeouts. First one taken by Marinette to try and set up the final shot. Up by 9, 25-16. A tight one over in Neenah in the Fox Valley boys basketball. Neenah and Kaukauna. It's a 1-point lead for the Rockets, 27-26. Those are teams, the two of the favorites, along with Oshkosh North, to take the FVA. 6.5 to go. They got to go full court. Inbound tipped away and stolen by Kling. Bouchard. Step back, she'll take a 3. That's going to be an air ball. Out of bounds, and that's the half. After one half of basketball here in the Northeastern Conference from Comet Fieldhouse, it is Marinette 25 and Waupaca 16. The teams will head off. We'll step aside. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. Get you guys our halftime scores, stats, and summaries all right here on Zaleski Sports.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
In every department at Dull Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Dull Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Dull Auto, simple.
Stop in at Shindig in Waupaca for your number one stop shop for everything sweet. Find endless candies, cakes, games, treats, crafts, shaved ice, cotton candy, popcorn, movies, and more. It's the perfect place for your next party or day out with the kids, and the wide variety means everyone is sure to find something their taste buds will enjoy. There's interactive gaming right on the floor to get the kids and parents alike jumping and laughing. Take a break and treat yourself at Shindig in downtown Waupaca on Fulton Street, or find them online at shindigitywaupaca.com.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
It is halftime here from Waupaca. 25-16, Marinette on top. They opened up a bit of a lead late. Waupaca led at 14-31 points, and then a 12-3 run to end the half for the Marines. Looking at some of the scoring here at the break, leading all scorers with 8 points off the bench. Liz Wade had a couple of threes for Marinette. 7 points then for Chloe Seymour. 3 for Olivia Hansen. 2 each for Bianca Furton, Brianna Torco, Riley Kiefer has 1, I should say, and Kaya Bodum has 2 for Marinette. They have 19 rebounds and 7 turnovers in the game. Leading rebounder is Wade as well with 5. For Waupaca, Haley Bouchard leads away. She has 5 first-half points, 4 for Taylor Kling, 3 for Rosie Waymeyer, 2 apiece for Josie Nickel and Ava Whittle. Waupaca 22 rebounds and 12 first-half turnovers, 6 rebounds each for Nickel and Waymeyer. You can take a look around mid-Wisconsin and our 15 games on Zaleski Sports tonight. One of them concluded. Stratford basketball had a big one over Auburndale. Right now at the half, Nina up on Kakana boys basketball 29-28. Over in Amherst boys basketball. Second half underway. It's a 2-point game, 46-44 Amherst in the CWC East. Pittsville up in late in the first by 5 Adams Friendship. Again, Reese Grimm, the senior, trying to set the Pittsville girls basketball scoring record. She's 4 points away. Neilsville girls basketball up big on Gilman. Second half just underway. It's 38-3 Neilsville. Number 1 team in Division 4 in our most recent rankings that came out yesterday. Look, later tonight we will have the computerized boys basketball ranking coming your way for our VIP members. You can see how every team in the state sits. Also, girls basketball at halftime, Marshfield 32-19 over Holman. So there's some scores around the area. We're going to step aside. We'll come back. I'll explain the rankings a bit more when we return to what you can look for, how each team gets rated. We'll be back after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Everyday Hometown is Waupaca's locally owned department store with an exceptional variety of everything you need, from pet care and personal items to hardware and tools, from furniture and home decor to paint, toys, and so much more. At Everyday Hometown, you can always expect excellent customer service with a smile and plenty of help finding just what you need. They're a dealer of bad boy lawnmowers, and having everything under one roof saves you time and money. Shop local and buy local at Everyday Hometown on West Fulton Street in Waupaca.
Halftime continues. Marinette back onto the floor. 3.5 to go and a 9-point lead for the Marines. Saying before the break that our girls basketball rankings have been released for this week. The boys' rankings will be released late tonight. You can check them out first thing in the morning on our VIP section of the Zaleski Sports website, zaleskisports.com. I go through and I rank every team that is going to be playing in the WIAA tournaments this winter. We go through each one of them. We go through each one of their schedules, and we use we're pretty similar or close to the same formula that's used for the seeding, and that is really factors into 3 things. It is, what is your winning percentage? Did you win your games? How strong is your schedule? How good are your opponents? What's their winning percentage? And how good are the teams that you beat? So what's your opponent winning percentage? You combine those factors, and we get what's called a seed score. And that's what we're using to rank every team. Again, girls came out on Monday afternoon. The boys will be out tonight, just wrapping up a couple loose ends there. Games played through last Sunday. Minimum 3 games to be ranked. So stay tuned for that, and you can see them on scoreboards all around our network if a top 25 team is playing on Zaleski Sports. You can look on our scoreboards for that. Both these teams trying to chip their way back up into the rank. I know Marinette, ended the season ranked last year on the girls' side of things. As we got about just under 2 minutes to go here at the break. We're going to take one final timeout. Get you guys ready for the second half. It is 25-16 Marinette. You're watching Northeastern Conference girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate, call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
Selling your car to Dahl Auto is quick and easy. Bring your title and keys, and you'll have a check in as little as 30 minutes. Still owe money on your vehicle? No problem. We'll take care of it. Dahl Auto. Simple.
Half starting to wind down and just about ready to start the second half here from Waupaca. Got a 9-point lead from Marinette, 25-16. Looks like I think Waupaca should start with the basketball going left to right. As you look at your screen, same team starting 5s out, so it will be Bouchard, Whittle, Kling, Nickel, and Waymire. Waupaca's played 6 players tonight. And then Kunik, Torko, Kiefer, Seymour, Hansen for Marinette. Marinette has played 9 different players as Bouchard gets the inbound guarded full court by Torko. Bouchard's able to get across, finds Kling. Kling does not use the screen from Nickel. Little pick and roll. Nickel trying to step away. That one deflected and may have been partially blocked by Kunik. She gets her 4th rebound out of it. Hansen pass to Torko. Long baseline 2 is good. Brianna Torko with 4 points. Lead back up to double digits, 27-16. Kling gives it to Bouchard. Waupaca, it's far away. They got to get over the timeline. And that's a 10-second call. For the pressure defense, forces the backcourt violation. And their first turnover of the half, 13th of the game for the Comets. There's Torko run point over to Seymour. That one is back spun and turned over. A steal for Kling. Bouchard goes behind the back. Backhand scoop is up and through. 7 points for Bouchard. Transition. Kunik, Hansen to Kiefer. She'll drive baseline, goes by Waymire. That one deflected. 7th rebound for Rossi Waymire. Whittle will draw a foul on Seymour. Her first, or second, the team's first. Minute 14 gone by. Might as well visit Marshfield to see the largest holiday lights display in central Wisconsin, featuring over 2 million lights at Wildwood Park. It's open nightly now through New Year's Eve. For more information, go to visitmarshfield.com. Block to block. Whittle's shot is well short. Rebound and put back by Waymire. She's got 5 and 8 rebounds. 27-20. Long skip to Kunik in the corner. Over to Seymour on the wing. To Torko, and they'll reset. 2-3 for Waupaca in the corner. To the block, to the elbow. Seymour steps through contact, and a travel is called. As Waymire stepped up and got in position just in time to avoid a block. Lead down to 7. Long inbound to Waymire. To Ava Whittle. Whittle trying to back down Seymour. Almost got it poked away. Finds Kling on the wing. Post entry for Nickel. Squares up. The bank is too short. Nickel gets her own board. Pass to Whittle. Spins away. Throws the hook up and in. 4 points for Whittle. Waupaca back within 5. Into the corner. Kiefer for 3. Got it. A huge bucket to end the run for Riley Kiefer. Waymire goes up with the right and scores. 7 points for Waymire. Lead down to 6, 30-24 Marinette. Torko on the right wing, post touch. Cut to the basket, and Kiefer scores. That's 5 straight for Kiefer. She's got 6 in the game. Whittle. Trying to back down Seymour. Has to get it over to Rossi Waymire at the timeline. Waymire turns the corner, goes up and scores. 9 points now for Waymire. She's got 6 in the half. Offense has opened up here in the second half for both teams. There's one tipped away and stolen. Whittle over past Seymour. Over to Kling. Bouchard on the cut. Turn around. She walked with it. Second Waupaca turnover of the half as Wade and Hermanson will check in, as will Furton. As Torko and Kiefer remain on the floor. Long skip Wade, near corner. Little runner, it was mishandled. Couldn't get anything on the shot. Rebound to Waymire. She's got 9 points and 9 rebounds in the game now. Whittle trying to get to the corner. Torko, good defense. Whittle draws a foul on the floor. The second on Torko, and the team second. Here's what cast your own future at Waupaca Foundry. Now hiring for a number of open positions with a great environment and the chance to work your way up the ladder and truly build your career. Cast your own future, jobs.waupacafoundry.com. Taylor Kling. Bouchard has to pick it up off a in-between hop. Brings it back out. 4 minutes and change gone by here in the second half, and that one tipped away and stolen. Here's Wade back the other way. Jump stop to Hermanson. And somehow Furton's able to not travel with it, get the pass off before she landed. Kiefer for 3. That one is short. Rebound for Nickel. Waymire knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Waupaca. But at Everyday Hometown in Waupaca, you're going to find all of your everyday needs under one roof. From furniture, lawn care, and seasonal products to sporting goods, automotive, grills, and decor, find just what you need all in one place at Everyday Hometown in Waupaca. It's a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep things here now. As Waupaca takes the timeout, down by 6 to try and draw something up, down by 6. It's been a tough game. It is Wade, Torko, Furton, Kiefer, and Hermanson for Marinette. Waupaca's got their starting 5 out. Bouchard, Whittle, Kling, Nickel, and Waymeyer. Whittle will throw it in. As Kling. Quickly to Bouchard, to Whittle in the corner. Post touch, backhanded away. And Wade's going to be out with it. No, she was on the sideline. Couldn't quite stay in bounds. It'll stay with Waupaca. Hansen checking back in for the Marines. Inbound on the wing to Kling. Tried to hit Waymeyer. The pass was too close and turned over. Torko. High pass Wade. Tipped out of bounds. And Nichols on the side baseline. Yep, had the heel of her shoe on the baseline. It stays with Marinettes. Might as well immerse yourself in a store filled with candies, treats, and toys right here at Shindig in downtown Waupaca. Kids and parents alike are bound to love this unique local gem. Visit Shindig on Fulton Street, downtown Waupaca. Wade on the wing into the corner for Hansen. Marinettes taking their time. Open 3. That one's short from Furton. Rebound was tipped around, eventually taken. Number 5 for Ava Whittle. And a travel called as the chair got pulled out under from Rossi Waymeyer. 5th Waupaca turnover of the half, number 17 in the game. Brianna Torko. Long skip to the corner for Hansen. For Wade, a give and go right back to Torko to the free throw. Free throw line for Furton, and they'll get it back out to Hansen. Wade, she'll take a 3 in the corner. That one off the front. Rebound chased down, though, by Bianca Furton. And a reload for Marinette. Furton steps all the way through. A little runner. Good. 4 points for Furton. 34-26. And then over the top pass for Kling. That one tipped away. And Kling kind of boxed out Hermanson. I don't know how she did. And then that one tipped and back tapped out. And Bouchard had not reestablished back over the timeline. And that's going to be a turnover. A couple updates as well. Shackton up by 8 on Amherst now, under 3 minutes to go. Pittsfield girls up by 9 over Adams Friendship. Seymour to Wade in the corner. Post touch for Hermanson to the free throw line. Free throw jumper is good from Bianca Furton. She has 6 points in the game. The lead is back up to double digits. AJ Corin finds Waymeyer. Kling on the right wing. Long skip. Right back to Kling. Into the corner. Tipped out of bounds by Seymour. It'll stay with Waupaca. That one tipped, almost tipped away. Kling's going to get it back to Corin, trapped in the corner now. She's going to be able to throw it back to Kling, back to Bouchard. High pass, overthrows Whittle. And out of bounds. Turnover number 19 for Waupaca. 10 for Marinette. 10:41 remaining. A 10-point lead for the Marines. Seymour. They've led wire to wire so far. Hansen for 3 near corner. That one an air ball. May have grazed off the rim. Rebound number 6 for Wade. That one, Seymour gets free, goes up and scores. 9 points for Chloe Seymour. Takes the team lead. Corin finds Bouchard, trying to weave through. Runner from the elbow is good. 9 points for Bouchard. 38-28, 10 minutes to go. Seymour to Wade. Thought about the open 3. Drive and kick. That's going to be a 3. No good off to the left. And Whittle can't keep it in bounds. It'll stay with Marinette. Josie Nickel checking back in. Madison Kunik checking back in. Down into the corner. Wade steps through, blocked by Nickel and out of bounds. It'll stay with Marinette, 9.5 to go. As Louie is on the PA system for a little marching band classic. Something that every brass player learned to play at a very early age. To the elbow for Wade, into the corner. Kunik, right back to Liz Wade. Kunik trapped. Low pass for Wade. Long skip to Seymour. Post entry for Hansen. Back to Kunik, right back to Wade. Long skip Seymour, far corner. 3/4 of the way through this game, 38-28. Marinette, mid-paint, goes to Wade, goes up and draws the foul. And draws the 4th on Ava Whittle. So Waupaca in this game has committed 4 team fouls. All 4 of them have been by Ava Whittle. Can I say I haven't seen that? First free throw is good. 9 points for Liz Wade off the bench. The sophomore. One of 2 non-seniors on this varsity roster for Marinette. Second one no good. Rebound Whittle. Wade, a sophomore. Furton, a freshman. Everyone else seniors. Bouchard toe taps and stays in bounds. Trying to go baseline, and she can't handle it and stays in bounds and stolen by Torco. Long pass to Wade on the baseline. To Kunik. There's a 2 for Bodum. No good. Rebound to Wade. No reset. Torco will take the mid-range 2. That one no good. Rebound tipped around. Out of bounds to Waupaca. Kiefer back in for Wade. Wade, 9.7 rebounds. Leading the way for the Marines. Nickel to Waymeyer to A.J. Corin. And that one is stolen. And no good from Kunik. Rebound to Nickel. Her 9th rebound of the game. Corin takes the mid-range jumper. No good. Rebounds pulled away. We're going to have a tied ball. Goes to Marinette. Into the corner, Kiefer finds Torco. Quick pass to Kunik near side. Mid-range jumper is good. First points tonight for Madison Kunik. 41-28 Marinette. Whittle long pass to Bouchard. Waupaca with a 3-on-2. Bouchard's going to step into a 3. That one way too strong. Rebound for Bodum. Tipped out of bounds. Last touch, Marinette. Twelfth turnover of the game for the Marines.
Nickel backspins it over to Bouchard. Weaving through, squares up, will go to the line. First foul on Kiefer. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, good. 10 points for Bouchard. 41-29 Marinette. Also, congratulations to Pittsville's Reese Grimm, setting the school's all-time scoring record a couple of minutes ago. Here's a 2 from Bodum off the back iron. Rebound to Hansen. That one around and out. Rebound taken to Whittle. And then she traveled with it. Kling back in, so starting 5 back out for Waupaca. Kiefer, Kunik, Bodum, Torko, and Hansen for Marinette. There's a bad pass stolen by Bouchard. She was behind her own back. Trying to pivot away, fading away. Her shot is short. Rebound to Torko. High pass to Kiefer. Fights through contact and scores. 7 points in the half, 8 in the game for Kiefer. Waymeyer into a double. Finds Kling as she was falling away. Long skip Whittle. Back to Kling. She'll square up, take a 3, and hit. Tara Kling hits a triple. She's got 7 points. 11-point game, 6:15 remaining. Timeout. Marinette will do the same. 6:11 to go. 11-point Marine lead. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the sounds of fall at the Clearwater Harbor Lakefront Restaurant. A scenic and vibrant environment welcomes you to a perfect place to grab a bite to eat, enjoy live music on the dock, or simply take in the beauty of the chain of lakes of Waupaca. The menu is filled with burgers, sandwiches, appetizers, and more, and there's so much more than just a restaurant. With boat cruises and private event options available too. Get your family and friends together and make dinner an experience you're guaranteed to love at Clearwater Harbor on Highway Double Q in Waupaca.
6:11 remaining here in regulation. 11-point lead for Marinette out of the timeouts. 43-32. Marines have led wire to wire. Up there as well in the Fox Valley. 37-32. Nina up on Kakana. Back with a little bit of pressure now. Trying to go to the block. That one off a leg and turned over. Kling flips it up and draws a foul. Third on Seymour. Kling will shoot 2. First free throw, short, no good. Up there's on the Cloverbelt girls, Cloverbelt East. 45-36, Loyal up over Columbus Catholic. Second free throw from Kling is good. 8 points in the game for Taylor Kling. High post Hansen to the corner. And a travel called on Kiefer. 7th turnover of the half for Marinette, 14th in the game. The Chandler girls have pulled away from Iola Scandinavia, 48-22, 12 minutes to go. That one is thrown all the way down and out of bounds. And given right back. It has already gone final on boys basketball over in Roshold. 84-28. Looks like that one went final. That one tipped to the corner. And then a turnover. So 84-28, Pacelli boys take down Roshold. It's a long 2, no good. Rebound chased down by Ava Whittle, her 8th board. Takes it herself, reverse layup is good. 6 points for Abel Whittle, along with 8 rebounds. Lead down to 8 with 5:15 to go. Torko, Seymour, Kiefer, Kunik, and Hansen. Starting 5 out for both teams. High-low pass. Kiefer goes up and scores. 9 points in the half for Riley Kiefer. Whittle, jump ball, keeps it in Waupaca. Whittle fumbled it right into Seymour's lap. Waupaca gets a break. It stays with the Comets as Wade back in. Hockey plays all 2-2 in the second now. Hudson Eau Claire Memorial. Nickel, the mid-range runner, no good. Rebound to Seymour. To Kunik. She'll try and turn the corner. Kicks it back out. Just in front of the free throw line. The bank is up and in. For Hansen. She's got 5. That one no good. Put back up is by Waymeyer. She's got a double-double. 11 points, 10 rebounds. Wade to the wing for Kunik. Just inside the paint to the baseline. Little runner for Wade. Will fall. 11 points for Liz Wade. Lead back up to 12. Bouchard brings it all the way back around, trying to weave through. Gets it blocked, and then she's going to call for the travel as she stumbled and then landed and almost bicycle kicked it. Under 4 to go now. Furton back in. Kunik. Low post for Hansen. Backhand pass Seymour. Pump fake goes up. Can't finish. Rebound to Whittle. Back to Bouchard. To Kling. Long 2. In and out. Rebound to Hansen. Her 5th rebound. And that pass turned over. Josie Nickel will draw the blocking foul on Seymour, her 4th. And send Josie Nickel to the line to shoot a pair. And the clock runs down over in Schofield. DC Everest, a 64-39 win over Chippewa Falls in boys basketball. Marathon up on Stratford in boys, 39-34. 8:40 to go as Nickel hits the first free throw. She's got 3 points. Trying to get it back within 10. And Shahakton with a 6-point win over Amherst in boys basketball, 66-60. That game went final. Free throw no good, tipped out of bounds by Hansen. Timeout, Waupaca will step aside as well. 3:18 to go, 49-38 Marinette. You're watching Northeastern Conference Girls Basketball on Zaleski Sports.
The local 4th-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca, has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Nestled in the Wildwood Park and Zoo, the Marshfield Rotary Club Winter Wonderland has dazzled families with over 1 million lights displayed. Admission is free. Cash donations and non-perishable food items encouraged. The Winter Wonderland is open November 29th through December 31st.
We'll pack it down to 1 timeout and down by 11 points. 49-38. It's been wire to wire. Marinette has led. Pittsville up 44-32 over Adams Friendship. Neilsville and Gilman, that game went final earlier. The final
That is a Clover Belt East final over in Neelsville. 87-13, Neelsville took down Gilman. Girls basketball. That one up and through. 13 points for Waymire. She has 10 in the half. Lead down to 9. Torko almost got it poked away, and then she's going to get a foul on Bouchard. Her first, team's second. Wade will inbound with Torko, Furton, Kiefer, and Hansen. Furton, long pass underneath. What a pass! And Hansen, but can't finish under the basket. Rebound. Jump ball keeps it with Marinette. As well, second half just underway. 51-38, Marshfield over Holman. Girls basketball. Underneath, what a pass. Furton goes up at the left and scores. 8 points for freshman Bianca Furton. Lead back up to 11. Waymire trying to back down. Hansen throws it up at the right. No good. Rebound to Waymire. Put back, no, and she'll draw the foul. And shoot 2. Second foul on Hansen. Waymire with 13 points. She's 1 of 2 from the line tonight. And that one no good. That one left short. Second free throw is good. 2 for 4. Waymire from the line. Lead down to 10, 51-41. Torko trapped. Corin back in the game as well for Nickel. Hansen on the block, to the elbow, Torko. Baseline pass, jumped and stolen by Ava Whittle. Underneath for Kling. Kling blocked at the top. Wade with the play there, and a pass across for Furton. Goes up and scores. The two players who are going to be back next year with a couple of great plays there. The block from Wade and the pass through traffic to Furton. Whittle trying to get across the timeline against Wade. Under 2 minutes to go. Corin. Pull up, jumper is short. Rebound, Hansen. That one thrown away. 11th turnover of the half, 18 in the game for Marinette. Waupaca with 23. Also 11 in the half. Of course, stay tuned after these final 98 seconds for Waupaca Foundry post-game show. So for a job that's going to ignite your career, apply today at jobs@waupacafoundry.com. Again, that's jobs@waupacafoundry.com. Down the floor with winning coach winning player as of right now looks Coach Barker, as Seymour is going to pick up her fifth. That's going to be it for Chloe Seymour. She'll end her day with 9 points and 3 rebounds. Corin checks back in. And that'll bring Kunik back onto the floor. Minute 25 to go. Free throw, no good. For Whittle. .85 seconds left. Second free throw, no good. Box out and board by Kiefer. Her first rebound of the night. Wade with Furton. Timeout. Marinette's a full. We'll do the same. We'll step aside. Minute 14 to go. 53-41 Marinette. You're watching Northeastern Conference Girls Basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Get more sales, more customers, more employees, more community support. Let Zaleski Sports help you today. Our advertising rates are less than what you have in your pocket now. People just like you watching this broadcast are your next customer or team member. Plus, you'll have the satisfaction of making sure that our light continues to shine on these student athletes. Use the phone in your hand. Email us now. The biggest name in streaming and the biggest name in Wisconsin high school sports broadcasting are now in the same place. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today for easy viewing of your favorite high school sports. Find games by season, sport, or school, then sit back and enjoy. Download the Zaleski Sports app on Roku today.
Minute 14 to go, 53-41, Marinette on top. They have not trailed in this game. Out of the timeout, Hansen will inbound along with Wade, Furton, Kiefer, and Kunik. Back of Bouchard, Corin, Whittle, Kling, and Waymeyer. That one tipped away and stolen. Bouchard finds Whittle, tipped into the corner. Corin stays in bounds, tries to turn the corner, and draws a foul. The third on Wade. Which was an A.J. Corin to the line with a 1-and-1. Front end for Corin is no good. Rebound to Hansen. Her 7th rebound now. That ties with Wade for the team lead. That one tipped off the official. It ended up being an over and back. So it was going out of bounds, and a kick save and a beauty by the ref. Ends up being an over and back anyway. Usually you only see that in hockey where we have a puck go off an official and sometimes can be a bad bounce. Not often do you see it in basketball. Nichols going to pull up and hit a three. Timeout, Waupaca. Lead down to 9 with 49 seconds left. We'll step aside again. 53-44 Marinette. You're watching Northeastern Conference Girls Basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
In every department at Doll Auto, you'll find people who've been in the industry for decades. Sales staff with a deep knowledge, not just of cars, but how to build relationships. A service team who always double checks each other's work. Dozens of people you may never meet who've been working for years to make buying and servicing a car feel fast and easy. In over 100 years at Doll Auto, we've learned to value experience. After working with our team, you'll value our experience too. Doll Auto, simple.
53-44, Marinette leads it. Out of the timeouts. Waupaca out of timeouts. Hansen will inbound. Bounce get into Torco. Torco trying to weave through, gets it poked away, and the double dribble is called. Coach Barker, I think he might have had a case that saying it was tipped. They call the double dribble. Nickel checks back in, defense for offense with Corin. Back needs a quick bucket, 44.9 to go. Waymeyer fakes it, can't handle it, she had an open layup, and she lost the ball. Torco gets the steal and gets into the front court. Bounce to Hansen, and there's going to be a foul on Nickel. Her first, team's third. Waupaca with 3, if they need to start fouling, they have 3 fouls to give. This guy Bodum will check in. Inbound into Torco. Poked away and stolen. And then taken right back. That one almost stolen again. And a loose ball chased down by Corin. Finds Whittle, poked away. Whittle tipped back out to Bouchard. She's going to take a 3 right of the circle. Is short. Rebound poked away. Chased down by Torco with 10 seconds left. And a foul called as her and Bouchard got tangled up. And it's going to be an intentional foul called on Bouchard. So it's going to be 2 shots and the ball to put this one on ice for Torco. First free throw is perfect. So intentional foul is essentially a technical. 2 shots in the ball into an empty lane. Torco 2 for 2. 6 points, 5 rebounds. Waymeyer out. To the backcourt for Torco. Being guarded tightly by Bouchard, and then there's a foul. And you could hear Coach Shear saying, "Don't foul," with 4.6 to go. Inbound on the side, 4.6 to go. Two, one, ball game. This one is over. Marinette is back to 500 as they pick up a 55-44 win over the Waupaca Comets. We'll head down to the floor and talk with Coach Zach Barker and a victorious Marine player when your Waupaca Foundry post-game show brings us back in a few minutes on Zaleski Sports.
The mission at Waupaca Foundry is to provide all of the world with our great quality castings.
I think it'd be kind of hard to find this sort of environment working anywhere else. It's a little bit different than your typical factory setting.
People think that we just pour, we pour a few castings, but like here at Plant 1, we're pouring, 3,000 different parts.
There's a lot to learn, and it's fascinating. When I started and I said that to myself, well, if I don't give it a shot and I don't try out the job, I won't know if I actually like it.
I stay because of my team leader and my foreman and the guys I work with over there. They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help, they're willing to teach. They give you the time to learn.
As long as you show up, you do what you're supposed to, you ask questions, and you put your best foot forward, you literally can keep moving up.
One of the things that has kept me tied to the company is how do you feel? When you go every day to a place, you belong to a team, you have opportunity for growth, that's the right place to be.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
Waupaca has opened up a lot of opportunities for me. They've sent me to school. I have an associate's degree now. I take pride in that because I've always wanted to have a college degree, and now I have it, and Waupaca supplied that to me.
I feel like we are an elite team that keeps this place running in Melton Iron, and I like to feel part of something bigger.
I enjoy working with everybody. I love being up here in Wisconsin.
It's like a brotherhood. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone's looking out for everyone.
The people that make up Waupaca Foundry are just really genuine, hard-working people.
I take pride in everything I do. And if you take pride in what you do, you're always going to do your best at it.
We build a good sense of camaraderie with our teams, so it just allows for a more well-rounded and healthy work environment.
It's not just a job, it's a career.
What our differentiator is, Waupaca is a company, first it has a welcoming culture. So no matter what your background is, if you are coming, willing to do your job and contribute to the company growth and also growth yourself, you will find the right place.
We make products that help people. I don't ever want to have to worry that you get in your vehicle and you go home and something breaks or fails because we didn't do something right on our process. It all matters.
Waupaca Foundry, it's one of the largest iron foundries in the world, and it's right here in Waupaca, and I love that.
But we only play a couple Appleton schools.
Yeah, we've been trying to get them north. It's all about sales and getting staff.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We were at the American Legion State Tournament a couple years ago. When it was
Yep. You guys do a good job.
I think we appreciate that. It's fun covering you guys.
We didn't play very well tonight, but
yeah, you guys play hard and you play tough.
Not there yet. No. Last year we were here towards the end of the year and we were clicking better, but this year we're working through some struggles. But still early.
Yeah, wire to wire.
Yeah.
make sure, Barker, right?
Barker, yep, and then Kiefer.
Yep. Riley? Mm-hmm. Make sure. Back here with your Waupaca Foundry post-game show. Jim, so your career, go to jobs@waupacafoundry.com. Join my Coach Barkin, Riley Kiefer, and Coach. Leading wire to wire is always a tough thing, and you said just before we came back, it's been a little bit of a struggle this year at times. You're still learning some things, but it seems to be a pretty good progression to lead a game from start to finish.
Yeah, I think we definitely improved tonight, more consistent. But overall this season, we've had some growing pains. Very experienced group, but trying to work in some new people and work in, just what we want to do this year. And I think we, accomplished some of those things tonight. So very good effort by the team.
And you talk about working in some new players, a couple underclassmen on the varsity roster, the only two non-seniors, both had some pretty big moments in this one. I guess talk about getting them involved more, and really Liz in that first half was kind of a tone setter.
Yeah, I think our upperclassmen have really embraced and accepted the younger ones and especially helped them, right? They have some things to learn still for sure. They're not there, but our upperclassmen are definitely, progressing that a little bit quicker for the underclassmen. And overall, I mean, Liz definitely can hit shots and step up for us. Bianca does good things in terms of all aspects of the game, and our upperclassmen are the ones that are proven and know what to do. So we have a very balanced attack, and that's what I said. We just kind of got to figure out what we're going to do with all the pieces this year.
And that was a key word I was about to say was balance. You had two players in double figures, another one with 9, just a very even scoring game across, and also rebounding was pretty even across as well. I guess, what does it mean for you to have 7 or 8 or 9 players who can all get you that 8 to 10 points, 7 to 8 rebounds, and do all the little things?
It's a positive, but at times it's extremely challenging, to be honest with you, because, as a coach, then you're thinking, hey, everyone can do it, so who do we sub when? What do we do? What leash do we allow them to have, because we know they can do it. And I mean, we've had, I think, 7 different people in double figures this year, which is a testament to the team, but at the same time it makes coaching decisions a little bit harder. So the players enjoy it, but as coaches it's hard to always know what pieces we want to play at certain parts of the game.
And now, Coach, back to 500 in conference and overall going into the holiday pretty soon. I guess, how are you going to take from this one going forward for the holiday break and everything, and just kind of get Marinette back to what you saw last year?
Yeah, I think it'll take us a while to get to where we wanted to be, towards the end of the season. But we don't want to be the team we were last year, to be honest with you. I mean, we accomplished some things, but we're a new group. We got new pieces. We want to do different things this year. So overall, I mean, coming into this break, it's very challenging, to be honest. We played Denmark on Friday, one of the top teams in conference as well. They're not off to the start they want, but we're not underestimating them. Garrett's a very good coach, and they know what they're doing. And, I mean, after that, then we get New London, we get Menominee, rivalry game, we get Windberg, one of the top teams in the state. So, in my opinion, I mean, they're very talented. So, I don't know. I don't feel like we're going to be where we want to be for a while, because we have a lot of challenges coming up. So we just got to continue embracing and accepting our roles and work together as a team. And, hopefully at the end of the season, we can be executing at a higher level than we have been in previous years.
Absolutely. So I'm going to give you one other thing, just kind of lead in, talk about Riley's second half here. She had 9 in the second half of her 10. Is talk about the kind of stepping up and kind of helping pull away, getting this game into double digits and kind of holding it there.
Yeah, I think it's a testament to her. She didn't have the first half she wanted to have. Started out 0 for 5 from 3, and then, she continued to do other things to keep herself on the court. And in the second half, she was cutting, she was finishing, she had a couple threes. So overall, huge testament for her to understand, I got to do other things on the court. I did it, and then I'm producing how I want to. So, I mean, she's been playing at a good level this year, ready to take that next step. And I think tonight was the second half of this game is a step that she wants to take going forward. And if she can continue that, she'll, do everything she wants to do this year. So very proud of her, and, good job tonight.
Thank you.
Well, Coach, great job tonight, and we'll see you down the road.
Thank you.
We'll be jumping Riley Kiefer, House Player of the Game. Again, 10 points, 9 in the second half. I guess talk about what you were seeing in that second half to, like you said, doing all the little things, cutting, rebounding, to try and help this team pull away.
Yeah, the first half my shots were not falling. I was shooting a bunch of threes. A bunch of them didn't go in, and I talked to him at halftime, and he's like, you need to find other things to keep you on the court, like rebounding and cutting and getting my other teammates open, and he says that points will come along with it, and I think that happened for me tonight.
And for you guys as a team, 9 players saw the floor. I think all 9 scored. What does it mean for you guys to have this kind of depth here up in Marinette?
It's really nice to have that balance this year, because last year we were playing with pretty much 6, and it was very tiring, and I think we're almost still adjusting to that balance because we're not used to it yet. Well, actually having people to be able to sub in and other people to rely on than just ourselves.
And for you as well, a bunch of seniors on this team, classmates, you guys have been playing probably forever. What does it mean for you to have so many of your classmates on the team?
I mean, it's awesome. I've been playing with these girls since I was in 4th grade. Some of them are my best friends, and I'm sad the season is slowly coming to an end, but it's a really good feeling to have them have my back and stuff.
All right, sounds good. So we're going to do one last thing here. You see your camera up there. I'm going to count you in. Just go, I'm Riley Kiefer, and I'm in the house, okay?
I'm Riley Kiefer, and I'm in the house.
You got it. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Riley Kiefer, and I'm in the house.
Great job, Riley.
Thank you.
Good luck. Thank you. Riley Kiefer, Highlight House Player of the Game, 10 points on the night, 9 in the second half as we'll wrap things up here. This has been your Waupaca Foundry post-game show. To jumpstart your career, go to jobs@waupacafoundry.com. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports and for Gus Olson, this is Mike Wellman saying so long, everyone. Stay warm, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time, and good night.